All right, well, it is day 34. Recap just a little bit. I talked to my brother's friend Tom yesterday, and we're gonna go ahead Tuesday with some ditches and sewer and water connection. Gives me time to get the trailer leveled and stuff. My wife is gonna meet me over here after a while, and we're gonna run to the mobile home place that Sharon, our leasing agent, turned me on to, which is just down the road, thank goodness, because I couldn't find any place working on the internet for it. But I'll get busy doing some more of these piers and getting them ready, and then we'll go from there. All right, let's get to it. Okay, well, I'm about to get started under here. I got this laid out where it needs to go, and I'm slide it back in there. Move it so you can see the marks. Here's the marks. They definitely got me a nice couple of ditches underneath there I'm going to have to deal with. But this is just about filled up. Right. Go back there. There you go. All right, let's get good. That one sure did suck. But, maybe it's because it's the first one. Let's give it a little chance. Maybe the next one go to. Only got 2 more, and I'll be done at the end of the trailer. Okay, so that's not the best one I did, but it's still level and it's nice. I could have done better back in that back corner a little bit. But that's cool, I'm happy with that. And I've got all the piers in except for the ones over the tires and the one at the front and back on this side. Okay, well, I'm gonna get started on the front of the trailer. Try to work on the low end first, I think. It's probably all low end. All right, let's get going. Just to show you, this is what the front looks like. Too low. I can make it. Might have to billy curl. And one down out of 12 on this side. Right. My old ass over here. Okay, so what I did here is I leveled that out. I put this pier stand out here, which ties to these two the brackets with one of those split bolts and something, I guess. So the question is, this thing's got 3 tie downs. Which way do I put the third tie down? I'm going to guess that it's this way. It's either not used. I don't know. So I have it on my questions to ask. Just kind of centered right in there. Centered. Where it needs to be. I love it. Let's go with that. I just need these little pegs to tie that down. Ones I got kind of suck. Okay, I'm gonna take a break, go to the mobile home supply store with my lovely wife, and we'll look at some things. All right, see you there. Let's go up here to Stylecrest and check out what they got. All right, well, we are back from the supply store. Bought a bunch of pads and the hurricane tie downs and a special tool for the split bolts on the hurricane tie downs, and a 1/2-inch adapter for a 1/2-inch ratchet to tighten those hurricane straps into the ground. Should be interesting. It's the cheapest way to go. They wanted about $1,000 for the electric one. This one was $40. So we'll see what happens. I'm also going to dig a little hole and pour cement into it, so I don't have to bury it to full 30 inches. Okay, we're going to get underneath here and try to dig out at least 5 more pads. All right, let's go. I also wanted to say that I ordered the skirting kit for it. My wife helped me pick that out. Saved me some money. I ordered one for the expensive one. She got the less expensive one. And I ordered all the concrete blocking and some pressure treated wood and stuff from Home Depot. It'll be delivered tomorrow. So maybe tomorrow we can get this thing kind of leveled out. All right, let's see what happens. Here I am leveling out the last of the pads, other than the ones underneath the tires that I couldn't do. And here I'm starting some of the piers. You can see I got one build across the to the other side. Getting them up, getting it going. Well, I'm going fast here, but I'm just working on the piers and getting them underneath the trailer. This is the very front and back of the trailer. So I'm trying to get the stuff together to build up everything and get it ready. And that's it. So I'm going to wind it down for today. I'm at Home Depot. I got, a few things. I'm trying to make my own water level. And I got some paint and stuff. I didn't have any more of that marking paint for the ground, and I got to mark it for the electricals to make sure you can dig it where I want him to dig it, just in case. Anyway, I also didn't take a lot of pictures of the stuff I got from the mobile home store, which wasn't a ton, but I did get the anchor that go in for the hurricane straps, the split bolts, a special wrench for the split bolts, and the black pads that I needed. I'm also researching those metal pads that we have, so I see how to hook them up, but just make sure I get them hooked up right. I had to buy some rods, I guess, some extension rods for it. Anyway, I think that's it. Let's wind it down for today, and we'll start again tomorrow. The blocks should be there tomorrow sometime, so I can start leveling it, I hope. All right, see you, bye.